As we enter the time of year when most lawns are going dormant, you'll start hearing the term winterization being thrown around a lot more. Now, what exactly is it? Depending on who you ask, you're gonna get different answers, but in general, winterization refers to the application of products to your lawn with the goal of improving soil quality so that you'll be that much further ahead when the next growing season starts. So today I just wanna take a few minutes to share with you guys the one thing that I've been doing since summer of 2020 and all throughout 2021 that has made a big difference in my lawn quality. It's allowed my lawn to come out of dormancy sooner in the spring and go into dormancy later in the fall. Here we are, it's in mid-December, and there's still portions of my lawn, both in front and rear, that are still green, or still have some green in them. And the way I've been able to do that is by focusing on improving the quality of the soil. So during this time of year, some people like to apply fertilizers to their lawn. I'm personally not a fan of doing that because it can create conditions that cause fungus problems and other issues later on in the growing season or when spring rolls around. And really the grass isn't actively growing to be able to take care of those products. So in a best case scenario, you're wasting product. In a worst case scenario, you're creating fungus problems. But the one thing you can do, is something that I've done, again, we're coming up on almost 2 years now doing this monthly, is the application of granular carbon and compost products. So what I'm referring to is something you guys have seen me talk about before. It's Essential G. What this is a product that is primarily compost. It contains some biochar. It can contain some reclaimed coffee grinds, also a bit of humate. So the idea behind this is to improve the microbial activity in the soil, which is ultimately what makes your fertilizer work better. The nice thing about Essential G is that really, as long as the ground isn't frozen, you can apply this every single month. So for the most part here in Georgia, we don't get really hard freezes to where an entire month goes by where I'm not able to put something down on the lawn. And this is something you can safely apply that is going to make a big difference in the quality of your soil. One bag of Essential G covers up to 4,000 square feet if you go with the lower rate, or if you go with the full send rate, which is is what I go with, one bag will cover 2,000 square feet. So for a lawn my size, that equates to 4 or 5 bags, depending on how I'm feeling and depending on how heavy I want to put the product down. There's no chance of burning the soil at all or burning the lawn or grass whenever you apply this product. And really the amount of it that you apply is limited only by your budget. And I know a lot of you guys are jonesing to get out there and work on your lawn, and really outside of maybe a lime application, adding some type of compost or some type of biochar product really is the only thing you really should be safely doing. Fertilizer just really isn't going to do much for you this time of year. It's something you want to hold off until springtime. A couple more months, late February, early March, that's when you can begin introducing fertilizer to your lawn. You guys have asked on the live stream how my lawn is still, or portions of it are still green late into December. And also this spring when I was filming content, you were asking how did the lawn come out of dormancy that much sooner than all the other lawns in my area. And really it comes down just to creating great soil. Great soil creates great grass as a byproduct. So if you guys are interested in picking up Essential G, it's available at the Golf Course Lawn Store. I'll have a link in the description. Maybe I'll pin a comment where you guys can grab it. We've lowered the price on it here recently, so it makes it a lot easier for those of you that were on the fence of trying it out before in the past to be able to pick it up. And I really look forward to hearing the results you guys get. If you guys are interested in also some turf talk throughout the winter months when I know you can't get out there and mow, every Friday night I host a live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern. So be sure if you got some time to take advantage of that. We have a great time talking about grass, talking about plants for the following growing season, and as well as getting questions answered. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Have an amazing weekend.